On today's episode of Toxic in Your Home, we are talking about laundry detergent. This one is crucial to understand because laundry goes in your clothes, which are constantly touching your largest organ, your skin, meaning that all of these toxins are absorbing into you and your family's bodies. First up on the list, most laundry detergents contain synthetic fragrances. These are made from complex blends of chemicals and are terrible endocrine disruptors that can really mess with your hormones. Next up, we have optical brighteners. These are actually chemicals that cause clothing to appear brighter and whiter by inserting micro reflectives. They do not actually clean your clothing, and they're extremely toxic for your body. Next, phosphates. This one we hear a little bit more around the town. Super common in powdered detergent, but these are terrible for your washer and any appliance. And if it can clog up an appliance, imagine what it does to your pores. Next, we have dyes and artificial colorants. Those are obvious because we can see them with our eyes. Your laundry detergent should not be a dark blue or green. They are just for visual appeal. They do not aid in washing your clothing at all, but they do aid in disrupting your hormones and nervous system. Next, we have parabens and plastics. Now, parabens are the most common used preservative in detergents, and plastics are used as wrapper, especially if you use those little detergent pods. All of that plastic, it doesn't actually dissolve, it just becomes microscopic, just small enough to get into your skin. Phthalates or solvent blends in scents. These are often a fragrance carrier in most detergents. They're like the silent toxins because they are actually not disclosed in most detergent, and all of these chemicals are typically wrapped up under the term fragrance. Next, we have enzyme boosters. These are used to help break down stains, but they are extremely harsh. And again, if it's harsh on stains in clothing, imagine what it's doing to your skin and your health. Last but not least, we have fillers and bulking agents. Of course, these are just added to make you think that you're getting more product when you're actually not. Super common in powdered detergents, but absolutely utilized in some of the most famous liquid detergents. This is really just to take your money. This is why switching to a non-toxic laundry detergent was one of the first things that I did for my family's overall health. I highly recommend using a dissolvable sheet detergent that looks like this. It has none of those things that we just talked about in it. It's non-toxic, clean, it still smells amazing, and it washes and soaps up so well. It really does get the job done. You don't need to be purchasing detergent, scent booster, and softener. There's tons of brands that make these, but this is the brand that I use. They are completely approved by me. The scents really do smell good, and that's what I've struggled with switching to a sheet detergent. But when I use these, my clothes actually smell really clean and fresh. This bundle right here is 240 loads of laundry for that price right there because it's on a flash sale. If you're wanting to make this non-toxic switch for your family, I would check it out at the link right there. This swap is one thing that in 10, 20, 30 years you will not regret making. Trust me.